Oh, there's Valerie.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi, Val.
Hi.
Okay, now it says we're live, so now I just have to go there. Go to this one and
Oh, look at all those bunnies. Okay.
Yay, I'm live. It's worked.
Yay.
Oh, and it's Wednesday at 1 o'clock. This
Yeah.
is a test.
Oh,
Only a test.
right. I can't hear it.
Lucky you.
Good thing you're on a hill.
Well, I did hear it when we had the tsunami a while ago.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I'm just not near a window that's open enough.
I see. Okay, Penny, I'm going to spotlight you. You can show us your cards. Hang on. Spotlight, you're up.
I love
Oh,
you.
look at that.
I love you.
Aww.
I used the paper from the
the whales.
Yeah.
Nice.
baby shark. Do, 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 do. And another I love you, but two of them love him. Her. Yeah.
Aw,
Cute.
those are cute.
They were fun to make. I really like that
Mhm.
set.
I was contemplating it, and if it had have carried forward, I was going to get it, but it's not, so I'm not.
Hmm.
Remove spotlight. Go back to
Thank
everything
you.
and everybody.
Thank you. Yes.
There we are. Aha. Carmen and Marg and Louise, Valerie, Janet. Penny?
Mm.
And when I see your top, Penny, I think of the birch embossing folder, or is it the stamp?
The background
The stamp, I think. Yeah.
Nice. Well, I'm wearing this color in honor of the new in color that's coming.
Yeah. What is it? Something papaya?
Pale papaya.
Pale papaya. I think I was hoping for light lemon.
Yeah, well, we got two greens. I don't know
Yeah.
what we're gonna do with two greens, but we'll work it out, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I don't know whether Maria's joining us or not. She had iPad issues.
Oh,
And Donna has to work, gol darn it. What is that with working? Let me find Maria and see if she's going to join us. Yep. Okay. So anybody else got exciting things they want to share?
I'll show you a nice card I made.
hmm.
Okay.
But you
Wow.
always make nice cards, so
Yeah.
how is that different? Ooh.
Oh, I
Hang
like
on, I'll
Very
spotlight
Oh,
you.
wait, it does something.
Yeah, where are you? I'm going to spotlight you. Okay.
It's a bridge fold.
Ooh.
Mhm.
I
So the-
like that.
The butterfly is sitting on a piece of window sheet.
Oh,
Very
Oh, what-
nice.
Those holes on the wood grain, or
That is from the Butterfly Brilliance dies.
oh, I
It
like
has a die that makes the holes.
looks good,
Wow.
Yeah,
nice.
I was quite intrigued with it, and it looks better in black, of course. But you know, so those are fun.
Which
Look.
card are we doing first, Glenda?
I don't know. Are we going to do cards today?
Now, you're not on holiday anymore.
Well, okay, I'll put the chocolate away. Hang on, I gotta get the bag. Put it away. Did everybody get the chocolate they wanted?
Oh, yes, thank you.
It's the diet version.
Virtual chocolate.
Pardon?
Virtual chocolate.
Virtual chocolate.
Not as-
Anybody can have it.
Not as good.
Yeah, but it doesn't give me a migraine. I can have virtual chocolate. Okay, spotlight in my hands. We're going to do this one first. Oh my goodness, that stupid lighting. Hell yeah, I'm so fed up with the lighting on my. Now,
Okay.
you want it closer? Is it close enough?
I think,
I can go down a bit.
Looks good.
Yeah.
yeah.
Oop.
Gotcha. Okay.
Now you can see the definition in it.
Good.
Yeah.
So some of the work's been done for you. And I still have my 2 kits because I never did get the videos done, so.
Yeah.
I'll be stopping the live stream and restarting it again as
Mhm.
usual to do all the videos, because I doubt if I'm gonna have time to do them. Gotta play with my lighting again. One of these days I'm gonna get it right. But I figure I might as well work on it with you guys.
There's something missing from that picture.
What's missing?
There's no cat.
Oh,
Oh,
I'm
Oh.
going to add the cat.
no cat, no dog. I know. But better on the other side. I don't know. Anyways, you'll be able to see what my hands are doing. That's the important part, right?
it is.
Okay, so for those of you that have not stamped, we're going to stamp the fence in smoky slate right about there.
I'm still putting my stamps on blocks.
And then you're going to need something to put score lines in. So this is going to go down towards the bottom and over to the left-hand side-ish.
Or the right-hand side.
Okay,
The other right.
Yeah.
this is going to go towards the bottom and to the right-hand side-ish. Oh, please let that be the only screw up of the day. Okay. At least it's stamped. Got to go back up again because I have to get my score tool and put my score tool in here. That light is driving me crazy. Oh, it's just, hang on, let me try one other thing.
Was that smoky? Oh, there it is. Smoky slate or gray granite? Smoky slate. I see. it.
Smoky slate. But if you don't have smoky gray granite, will do. It just stamp it off first.
No, I have them all.
Yeah, me too. Okay,
Yeah.
I don't know. I turned my big light off, so I don't know whether this is gonna work or not. So we need the score tool of some sort or other. Because if you look really close, there, see, I've done score lines around the outside of it. So it's at a 1/4 of an inch on all of the sides. Now I have them dinted in. If you want yours dinted out, turn it over. But I wanted mine dinted in. So I'm going to score at a 1/4 of an inch. And then 3/8 of an inch. on all four sides. Now, you can do it on that side, or you can do it on this side. This just adds a little something to your background, but you don't have to do anything other than make lines. There it is. You can sort of see it. I just wish it was nighttime all the time because my lighting is not an issue at night. Okay. There we are. Now that can go on to your Blackberry Bliss piece. I should have said it's the smaller of the two. So hopefully those of you that have not already stamped did it on the smaller of the two. That just goes on here. Like that. And then this whole thing goes onto your card front. So I'll just hang off there until everybody gets that much done. Okay, anybody still working on that?
I am.
Done?
Done.
I am.
Okay, whoever said they're still working, when you're done, let me know.
You guys can go ahead. I can catch up. I just need to put the tape on the.
Oh. Pardon me. Okay, so this piece, we need to stamp one of these and one of these
And a cat.
and a cat.
What color,
And
Glenda?
I'm doing mine in basic gray, but you could also use gray granite or you can use memento. And while I have the ink out, I'm going to stamp my envelope and I'm going to stamp the inside. So this is the inside. Flip it over so my X is at the back. Oh, I didn't get my Stampin' Blends or my machine out. I'm doing really good today.
All right, I'm still catching up here.
That's okay.
Trying to get
I
all
have-
my bits.
There we are. So catch up while I go and get my machine and my blend. Okay, where's the recipe? I need granny apple, blackberry, and real mint.
you out there, John? No. Okay.
Yeah, I just put another light on. Is that any better?
Okay, so that was Granny Apple, Blackberry, and what's the pink?
Real red.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay, now the last stamping is on your sentiment. Blackberry Bliss. And this sentiment is in the stamp set. Oh, it's a little high. Oh, well. C'est la vie. Now I'm going to die cut them. And I've started to die cut before I color, because then if I screw up the die cut, I didn't waste all my coloring.
An idea.
It came about by frustration one day. Okay. Put those in there. Now I'm going to do some coloring. Oh, somebody's watching over there on Facebook. So whoever you are on Facebook, hi. There's not much coloring to do on these, but it's fiddly.
Hard to figure out what is the leaves and what is the flower.
It's open to interpretation.
It better be, because
Are you interpreting?
I am.
Yay. So guess what is supposed to be delivered to my front door today?
Whoa.
Oh, catalogs?
Might be the catalogs arriving.
Ooh. I'm
Like-
getting a rug.
You're getting a rug?
Yeah, I ordered like what's the word I'm looking for?
Area rug?
Area rug. Thank you very much. An area rug from Wayfair. It's coming
Oh,
today by FedEx. I hope.
nice.
What
And
color-
John's here to deal with it.
What color are you getting?
It's a silvery gray. It's
Oh, yeah.
just very neutral. Just for a spare bedroom, because I realize the floor is so cold. Even with, even if nobody's ever in there, it'd be nice to warm it up a bit. I mentioned on Facebook that with no traveling, we're doing all this stuff. We're getting dirt delivered tomorrow.
Whoa.
We're getting fence panels delivered today.
Holy Aunt Jemima, you're going to be busy.
Oh, I know.
I ordered an area rug from Walmart online.
Oh, yeah.
They canceled the order because the manufacturer didn't have any and weren't going to make any. So I'm
Yeah.
still in mourning because I really liked it.
How rude.
Yeah, but it took them 2 months to do that. 2
Oh,
months and
no.
4 phone calls, like, where the hell is my rug?
That's ridiculous. Oh, I lost my. I
Yep.
ordered this last week. It
I'm
only
gonna
took a week.
I'm gonna have to go into Wayfair and have a look.
It's
They-
fun.
It ticks
And
me
it's-
off because even to look, you have to have an account.
Yeah, that's true. But it's free delivery.
Ooh,
Yeah, I've been looking for something for the hallway, but I get so bogged down and looking, I get tired.
Yeah, it's a lot easier to put in a lot of describe, things that you want.
Yeah,
And then it just filters, that's the word.
yeah. That's the same thing on Etsy. I was getting so bogged down. My daughter said, you've got to filter it down a lot more.
and what do you do on Etsy?
I tend to buy things, gifts for the kids in the States, like specialty things.
Oh, yeah.
And
I
then
got-
ship them directly to them?
Yes, depending, of course, where you, and the cost depends on if it's a Canada manufacturer, States or Italy or,
Right.
I thought Etsy was for handcrafted stuff. Apparently,
yeah,
I don't know.
there's,
is it?
I'm looking at a bookmark, a metal bookmark for my son-in-law.
Oh,
Hmm.
And for Christmas, I got my daughter a planter with their name engraved on it.
cool.
That is, never would have thought of that. What a great idea.
Yes. I have relatives in the States too, my nieces and nephews, and that would be handy.
Well, I get
I've
tired
never,
of Amazon, it's,
I've never been on Etsy except to sell a couple of cards a long, long time ago. So I should
Mhm.
check it out. Okay, so let me know when you're all done, all of your pieces and your coloring. Oh, I think I sponged. I sponged. I need a sponge. Did you know that the sponges are on the retiring list?
Not happy.
Oh,
So if you need
Really?
some, get them. Yes,
so are they replacing them with something else?
the blending brushes. Which
Oh.
is really weird because they don't do the same job, but
No,
Mhm.
they don't. Huh.
they are on the retiring list.
There's a few surprises on the retiring list.
Yes,
Well, some of them though, don't they get retired and then brought back different? Do they do that sometimes?
you mean like repackage or something?
Yes.
Yeah, they do. But some of the life of some of the products, like the stitch shapes dies, they're cyclical. So when they're brought in, they have a really steep purchase curve. And then when the curve starts to flatten out and dip a bit, then they take them off the market for a while and bring them back later.
Hmm.
So if you
Strange.
got those, don't get rid of them.
Oh, why would you? get
And the
rid of them?
punches, don't get rid of the punches either.
No. No. Okay.
All right. Anybody still working?
No.
I'm still working, but keep going. Having coloring issues.
Oh, no.
I'm using markers because I don't have those colors in blends and my markers are starting to dry up.
Mm.
So I was
Well-
trying to re-ink one.
To re-ink the marg,
Yeah,
if you take a little tiny container or a
Yeah.
really narrow cup and put some re-inker in the bottom. Hang on. This is what I use. This has got pieces from my desk in it that my desk is falling apart, but this is what I use. And I prop it up like this on the lid so that
Mhm.
it's slanted down. Put a couple of re-inkers in there, then just lay your marker in
okay.
like that and leave it overnight. and it will soak it up.
Whoa, that's.
do it on- The brush end.
Okay, I did pull out the brush end and put some ink into the barrel, but I'm still waiting for it to get to the fine tip end.
Yeah, you can take the fine tip end out too.
Oh, okay, it wouldn't come, so,
Yeah, it does. You just
okay,
don't use scissors like I do. But see, it comes
there
out.
you go, yeah. Okay, thanks for the tip.
Don't do this at home.
Thanks for the tip on the tip.
But this, putting it like this and leaving it overnight works for both ends.
Okay,
That way the ink is right on the tip and you don't have to wait for it to work its way down.
yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Okay, so I am attaching the inside piece to the inside. Because I can. So this is what's coming today. Look,
Ooh,
just look at this paper.
Hmm.
pretty.
Is that not
Mhm.
gorgeous? And they have gold. It's got gold highlights in it.
Ooh,
Yeah, we haven't been able to order that yet. They only let us order certain things for the annual catalog and we have to wait
Hmm.
till it goes
oh,
live. to
just
get-
like the rest of us.
I know, but you know, all it takes is $135 and you too can order stuff ahead of time. So that's going to go kind of like that. But I'm going to like pull them out a bit, make them
Did you,
stick out a bit.
okay. Did you use, I wasn't watching, did you use tape or glue, Tombow?
I haven't used anything yet,
Oh, I see.
but I'm going to use glue dots. I just want to
Oh.
make sure it's kind of where I want it first.
Well, I know where mine is going. It's going right over the smudge.
Oh, yeah.
Yay!
Thank God we have things to cover them up with.
Yep.
Oh, where are they? Come here.
Whoops. I missed it. There we are.
Go.
I really like the, what are they called? Pierced blooms dies.
Yes, me
It's a
too.
really, yeah, it's great.
That's what these are.
Yeah, I made that card that I showed you
Yep.
online with the pierced. Yeah.
And they're carrying forward in the new catalog.
Hmm,
So we'll be using them more.
nice.
Come on. Yeah, we have a list of what's retiring from the mini catalog, but it's not official because it doesn't have the discounts and stuff on it.
Ah.
But
If things
Yeah.
don't completely, sell out from the retired list, does it go onto the clearance list sometimes?
eventually, yeah.
Eventually, yeah.
Yeah, so there's a clearance rack refresh coming.
Oh, good.
Okay, I'm not supposed to tell you.
No, that's fine. We knew, you didn't tell us.
So I didn't tell you that, look for that next Tuesday,
Ah,
but you didn't hear it
Alright.
from me.
no. I sent in that order that had all kinds of adhesives and stuff on it and envelopes and all that. I was
Yeah.
really getting desperate. It came a day early, thank goodness, because I was
Nice.
just about out of many of the regular size dimensionals.
Well, I always have those on hand. So if you order them and they don't come in time for you to use them, you can always come and get a package and then just replace it when you order.
Ah, nice. Good to know. But then it was, of course, the week when you were going to be away, and So I
Well,
was
that
using
could
the-
be an issue.
I was using the mini dimensionals for everything for a while.
Okay, that's where you're going. So I just put glue dots on the bottom two and the top one. And then this is going to go on dimensionals over top of it like that. And if you want, you can sponge this. I'm going to, but it's hurting. Because I really don't like sponging, but that's okay.
Oh, good Lord. I'm really
What?
having issue with these glue dots.
Why, what's happening?
I don't know, it's not sticking to the paper. Well, it sticks, but it won't come off the
The liner?
liner. Yes.
Oh, the
And the-
the dimensionals.
Dimensionals or glue dots?
Glue dots.
Oh,
And then it rips a piece of the paper off it when it.
are
Yeah.
they old ones or new ones?
I
Take
They're
a guess
probably-
at how long you've had them.
haven't ordered them in the last 6 months.
Uh,
I don't know before then.
That should not happen.
No,
So let me know if you want me to deal with it.
well, I'm
Okay.
using my little picky tool to pull them off there.
Ah,
I resorted to that.
okay, so the flowers are also, and your cat, if you did a cat, are also popped up.
Yeah.
Some people always message me when I'm busy. They not know that I'm busy. Hello, look at my schedule. Even my hubby said, "Are you stopping for lunch?" And he said this at like 1:45. Dude, look at my schedule. I'm busy. And then at 6 o'clock tonight, I have an online Stamping Up event that I have to attend, that I'm going to attend.
Mm.
So I have to go make my salad and have it ready. Oops, crooked. There we go. Now, if you want, you can take Winky and put some Winky on the stems, the leaves. Like that, and maybe on the flowers. Oh, shoot, I keep forgetting that it reactivates the red,
Mm-hmm.
which is really weird. Don't know why it does that. You can still do it. You just have to dot, dot, dot instead of swipe.
That's very nice. Very calming and gentle.
Thanks. Was trying to come up with different ways to use this bundle that isn't the traditional way that everybody's been using them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, when we first used it and we made the arch that was all glued together.
Yep.
Yeah, that was a Screaming Mimi's kind of one.
Oh, that multi one.
Mm-hmm.
It was pretty when it was done, though.
Well, yeah, except I glued mine wrong, so it was like wearing your t-shirt inside out.
Oh. Okay. So there's card number 1.
Very nice.
Very pretty.
We'll be using the flowers again, won't we? Are we?
I don't think so.
Oh. No, that's right, because we've got that beautiful hydrangea hill in the background.
Yes.
We might need to have a cat.
You might need a cat.
Sorry.
Everybody needs a cat.
I said that so quietly. I went to an unauthorized source and got us a rubber stamp on a wooden block that says, "Be kind, be calm, be safe."
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Yeah, it's from the Old Island Stamp Company in New Westminster.
That started on Salt Spring.
Yes, that's right. That's why it's the Old Island.
Yep. I used to go
Yeah.
there many, many,
Ah.
many moons ago.
Yeah.
Okay, anybody still working?
I'm finished. Thank you.
No, I'm done.
I'm done.
I'm not
Louise?
quite done, but I can easily finish it later.
Louise, you're always in the background so quiet.
I'm just enjoying all the conversation because I haven't had much.
Yeah. Well, I could have done without some conversation today. First, the phone rings at 20 after 8. No, nobody calls me at 20 after 8. So I didn't
Oh.
answer it. But then I thought, oh, right, I posted pictures of all those cards. Maybe somebody didn't follow instructions and they're calling me instead of emailing me. So I got up and yeah, there was a message and it was somebody about the cards and
How
yeah, so I phoned her
rude.
back and we dealt with that. Then somebody else called at 9:30. It was okay because I was already up by then.
And who in the world called you at 9:30?
Oh,
Some
my
stupid
dealer,
woman.
my supplier.
Yeah.
Everybody knows who that is.
Okay. Oh, we're doing that one next.
We're doing this one next. Yep,
Yippee skippy.
the one with all the little pieces. Shall I tell you how long this prepping this card took?
I'll bet. Well,
Forever.
we probably could have done all the little squares and stuff. If you,
Well, no, because the only thing that's die cut is this.
oh, okay.
Can't see it, but it is. Everything else is just little pieces.
Hmm.
Okay, so the only thing that we need to stamp is the envelope, the inside, and please excuse the fact that I screwed up and put my name on the inside of my card. We're pretending that that's not there
Okay.
because that should have gone back here, but it didn't, and I haven't fixed it yet. So we're going to stamp that and your sentiment, which
I know what's the
apparently,
stamp set.
yeah, I was just thinking about that too, Louise. It is art gallery. And I don't have it out. So the swirly part is from Beauty Abound.
Okay.
Swirly part. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I like that. That goes really well on envelopes.
Whoa, pieces flying all over.
Oh, sounds like the fence is here.
So there's where the happy birthday comes from. And this one does not have a dot on it, which means it's not retiring, which is
Oh,
nice because it's my favorite happy birthday. And this one has a dot on it. So it's retiring.
oh,
Okay, and my memento ink is somewhere. There it is. Okay, I think I have my pieces now. Step 1, stamp envelope.
okay.
Make sure it's in the right direction. Had a video call with our northern grandchildren just after 12 o'clock today.
Oh, nice.
Hmm.
And the first thing they say now is, Nini, is this a good time?
Oh, sweeties.
Yes, it's a good time. You have 20 minutes and then I have a class. And he says, Blake is 6.5-ish now. And he says to me, Nini, how come you traveled? You're not supposed to travel, Nini.
Yeah.
And I had my answer already. I said to him, yes, but Dr. Bonnie says we can travel as long as we're in our own health area. And it doesn't require an overnight stay in a vacation rental. But you can go camping in your own RV. So, yay.
Where is
Linda, is that the
That's-
smaller white piece? that you're
Sorry.
stamping?
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, I just screwed it up. So if you look at if you haven't unpackaged everything, right on the bottom is a piece of black.
Mhm.
And then on top of the bottom piece is a piece of white. So when I put my packages together, I put it in layers, working its way up. Just for next time.
So, I'm sorry, where did you just stamp it and you messed up? On that piece?
Yeah,
Sorry.
because I moved it. Oh,
Okay.
blunched. You know, have you heard the word blunched?
Lunch. Mm,
It's right up there with mung.
sliced. Ah,
Is this on the side or in the middle?
On the side.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
there's a term in Harry Potter, splinched.
Splinched. I like that term.
You
Oh, I
wouldn't,
can't get my ink pad closed now.
no, you wouldn't like being splinched. It's not a nice thing. It's because when you travel by magic, your atoms all fly
Yeah.
away, and
Yeah.
then if you're splinched, then they don't come back together in the right way.
You mean I could come back skinny?
Yes, I'm good missing. That would be all right.
I could be up for that.
Yeah, it usually involves pain though.
That's okay. A little bit of pain never hurt anybody.
It's an oxymoron.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so what am I supposed to have done? Oh, I see.
So just
just-
this, and now I'm just doing my happy birthday.
Okay, I'll do that later. I may not do a happy birthday.
And that's it. That's it for stamping. 3 things.
Wow.
No. Okay. So are we ready to start layering?
Mhm. I have 2 pieces that confuse me because the white is larger than the black.
Depends on which white you have. Because there is another white that's here. And I don't remember what that's for.
On the
What would
back?
that be for? No, because it's on the inside. I don't know what this is for. I guess we'll find out when we get there.
Okay,
I have no idea. It could be an extra piece.
it could be a bonus. Oh, I see. This black is for the color, the pattern, the
Yeah,
designer paper.
yeah.
it.
So you should have a black and a white that fit together like this. And they were the
Mhm.
first two on the bottom.
Right.
So you can apply those together. You can get your adhesive moving. Come on, stupid thing.
Does that about every 3 times for me. You just have to flick your wrist just so.
Well, you're supposed to do this and then kind of like that, but I can't remember to do that. I do it sideways.
Yeah, I use the what was that stuff called? The one that was a super adhesive.
Fast fuse.
Yeah, the fast fuse method.
Okay, so I'm going to right away put this inside the card. Because I can.
And I'm going to watch to see where you put it.
All right, so now you take your base,
Mhm.
and I included in the instructions of how to do this.
Mhm.
Okay, so you should have your little fold front. Open it up. Wait, I gotta move my stamp, otherwise I'm gonna get Blackberry Bliss everywhere. You open it up this way. And it fits right here.
Okay.
Come on, you're not in the right spot.
I think the hardest thing of this is cutting the base right. Getting the base right with all the folds and the cut and
Yep. Aren't you glad it's all done for you? I'm not, this is
Very.
not a how to make that card class.
very glad.
Glad.
Okay, so from the top, we have a black and a purple posy. And a black and a purple posy. Oh. Did I die cut butterflies for you guys?
You did.
No,
Nope.
nope.
Okay, those of you that are saying no, is that because you have the dies and I didn't really screw up?
Which dies?
The
Butterfly abounds or beauty
the-
abounds or
the garden gateway dies.
nope.
Oh,
Don't
are there
have-
butter? Is there a
Oh.
butterfly in there?
Please tell me there is.
Those look like the beauty abounds one.
Oh my God.
But you know what
Beauty
you did not cut? Was the silver gate. Yeah, that.
Oh,
Mine is cut.
oh, Marg, you know why? Because I didn't have your answers when I was doing everybody else's and I just assumed that.
Oh,
Okay.
no,
It's okay because you can do the whole card except for put that on and then come over and I'll die cut them for you.
I'll come and get my catalog at the same time. Woohoo!
Okay, so what is this for? Come on.
Yeah. It's an extra piece.
4 1/4 by 2 3/4. Oh, it says I gotta have one. So I don't know what I used it for. Because it's not wide enough to go behind that. Weird. I don't know. So stick that to the side because you don't need it, apparently. Apply purple posy to black, basic black. Apparently, I should have done Oops, it's crooked. Should have done butterflies for everybody.
But I don't know about you guys, but I have a lot of butterfly things.
Yeah, I've got the butterflies for that.
Which mountainside is that going on, Glenda?
Which what?
Mountainside, mountains, hills.
Oh, it's like, what are you talking about? We're not using the mountain air set. It's going on the front of the first one and the front of the second one.
Gotcha. Somebody said it was like a mountain and then a hill. I mean, and then a
Valley.
valley.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you have to be thinking about that. And my brain was still on butterflies.
Sorry.
Sometimes it takes my brain a while to flip from one thing to the other.
Oh, yeah.
It's that whole squirrel thing. I don't do well with the squirrel.
Oh, yeah. Squirrel.
And it happens so often when we're sitting around talking with the grandchildren and we'll be talking about something amongst us. And then all of a sudden this squirrel thing will come out from nowhere. It's like, where did you come up with that? And then one day we were sitting here having dinner and we were talking about something. And all of a sudden James goes, squirrel. I thought we were all going to pee our pants, but it was a real squirrel that he had seen outside all going up a tree. Okay, so on the
That's
front
funny.
of that one and the front of that one.
Gotcha.
Now,
Excuse me.
this, you guys can use whatever side of this paper you want.
Oh, there's two sides.
There's always two sides.
Oh, yeah, that's
know.
what people push. I love this paper. Oh, no. I think it's the colors too. They just make me feel good. Like,
Yeah,
yeah.
I agree with you.
Well, I belong to a group that are fans of an old program that was on called Time Team, where they go and excavate things.
Oh, yeah.
And somebody was on there saying, well, after watching all these Time Team shows and stuff, wouldn't you just love to learn a new language? Like, I want to learn Old English. And I'm thinking, actually, and I posted, I said, I'm having enough trouble with regular English these days. I'm losing my vocabulary.
Were we have supposed to stamp happy birthday?
If you wanted to, yeah. Okay.
Did
so
you?
to-
Okay.
Go
Sorry,
ahead.
Go ahead. No, go ahead.
Did I what?
Did you glue this piece
Hang
on
on, I have to
already?
find, hang on, I have to find you, Penny. Hang on,
No.
hang on. Whoops, where are you?
I just wondered if we were supposed to put the ribbon on first.
The ribbon goes around the black one as well.
Okay,
So mount
Thank
it
you.
onto your black.
Yeah.
That's the skinny one. You
Yeah.
got a thick one and a thin one, and it's the thin one.
gotcha.
Okay, so now I'm gonna get my tear and tape. Because first, and then decide which way up I want this. This way. I don't like the new Stampin' Seal for putting ribbon on. So I use my tear and tape. Okay, a ribbon goes on. Oh, what happened to my bow? Got munched. What was that word, Penny? Scorched?
Um,
Squelched?
Splinched.
Splinched. There, my ribbon got splinched.
Nice, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. For doing the ribbon.
You're welcome. Splinched or not.
Yeah.
This ribbon is carrying over into the new catalog too.
Ooh. Have you looked at the retiring list lately?
You mean what's still available?
Yeah, I was wondering about all the ribbons that went with the in color. There was ribbon,
The in colors that are retiring, that wide ribbon, or the other in colors, the narrower one?
it was narrow, I think. It had, oh, I don't know what it had.
Hang on.
No, it's okay. You don't have to look it up. I can look it up myself. I thought maybe you knew offhand, you know.
Ribbon, and then I'll see. Okay, so which one are you talking about? The wide one or the thin one?
Oh, I didn't realize it
These-
was that. Yeah,
These are from the retiring in colors.
right.
This one is the carrying over in color, but they're
Oh.
both sets are retiring.
Okay. Yeah, it was the wider one. I didn't realize it was that wide.
It is, but
All right.
you can
I'm glad
cut
I
it
saw
too. You can cut it too.
Oh. Hmm.
Okay. Then when you have your ribbon on, you can apply that to this side of your card, like that.
You know what stamp set the happy birthday? come out
Art
of?
gallery.
Oh darn, I don't have. Okay, I'll find something else to put in there.
Next month, the club cards are Sand and Sea.
Awesome.
Nice.
And I've come up with 3 different ways to use those that not everybody is using too.
Yay.
Sweet.
That's why we love you, Glenda.
How big is this butterfly?
This butterfly?
Oh. Are there's 3 butterflies?
There's 3 of them.
Okay, perfect.
Oh. Number of the stamp set. 90.
And which die set was that for the butterflies?
It's in Butterfly Beauty one. So if you don't have these, then when you come to pick up your catalog, we can cut some. So I cut 2 of these sideway ones.
Well, that's,
And what-
is that, okay, Butterfly Beauty, of course it is.
Okay,
It
they
goes
look
with
bigger.
Butterfly Gala.
Yeah.
Yeah.
they look bigger on the card.
Yeah, they're not. So they go with Beauty Abounds, Penny.
But that doesn't have a die set.
Yes, it does.
Butterfly Beauty dies. Can't see it. There it is.
Oh,
And there's 2 layers. I've got 2 layers, like 2 magnetic sheets, so.
Yeah.
It was buried behind on mine.
The
Well,
thick
isn't
one and the
that
thin
weird?
one.
Oh, strange. Okay, I matched them up wrong. No, I have Butterfly Gala stamp set. I have Beauty Abounds, and then I have those butterflies that you were just talking about, and I thought they went with the Butterfly Gala. Well, I just learned something very important today. Okay, I'm gonna cut my butterflies and stop talking.
Don't stop talking. Keep talking. Talking is important. Just don't lose your butterfly line.
Nope.
Mine just about flew away.
No.
Oh, they're so pretty. Mm.
And this foil is retiring. I'm so sad. I
Which
love-
is that part of a group of foil? What was that?
The love, what are they called? True love or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
Love you always foil.
Right.
Okay, butterflies done. Just poke them out and put the dies back so I don't lose them. Because you know how things disappear in my world.
That's one of the hardest things, isn't it? Keeping track of all your bits.
My bits, yeah, don't want to lose my bits.
No, don't want to lose your bits.
Oops, come on, get in there.
I'm curious to know what kind of which new blends they're going to have.
Just the in colors.
Oh, okay. So,
Yeah.
oh, all right. Oh,
I was hoping they'd have new ones too, but they're not.
well, last time they didn't have all the in color.
That's because
blend.
Posey was in
Did
there.
they?
No, they didn't have Bumblebee.
Ah. Okay. That's one of my least favorite colors, I think.
Well, it's really close to other ones that we have.
Yeah.
All right,
is.
where did I put those dies? Okay, so I'm going to cut out 2 of these
Oh,
from the dies.
Are those
And-
Grace's garden?
Yes, this is
Leaves?
Grace's garden now. Yeah.
Okay, I don't have that either.
I didn't do that either for you. Holy man.
No, that's okay. That's
Put
okay.
everything together in a little container and bring them over. We'll do it.
No problem.
Good help's hard to find these days, Mark.
so we're cutting 2 of the same size?
Yes.
Okay, because there's 2 of them.
Yeah, there's a big one and the little one, but if you do the little one, it's little.
Okay.
You can do one of each.
No, no.
Sure, I'll do one of each. Then you could be able to see the difference. Don't matter to me. Okay,
I'm good. I'll do as told.
oops, except now it's moving. Sit, stay.
Oh. Should have put it through again. Not listening. not
Oh
listening.
man, I need a new cutting plate or something. Uh, Okay. Oh, I gotta put that through my machine again to see if I can smooth it out a bit. Got a little wrinkled.
It looks like a little Pac-Man.
Yeah, I've seen them turned into Pac-Man.
Or Pac-Girl.
Pac person, I guess we have to be politically correct these days, don't we?
I hate all
no.
that political correct crap.
No. There is a Pac-Girl or Pac something, some female Pac thing. And then there's Pac-Man, so
Uh-huh.
quite all right.
Okay.
Oh, come on.
So I canceled our trip to Maui back in January, and they keep sending me these emails. We're sorry you're not coming. Are you sure you haven't changed your mind?
Oh, when is it? Sorry?
Supposed to be going to, I think it was the 13th of May. There
And
is
you
no
would-
way.
And you would be leaving from where?
I think that one was booked out of Comox, go to Vancouver, and then to Maui.
Oh, no.
There's no way I'm
gonna-
getting on a plane.
No, they're not letting us, not really.
Can
Too
you
happy
imagine
about
what
us
the
flying.
northern grandson would say if I did that trip?
Oh, you'd be in big trouble.
I think so. Okay. So this piece, to put it on, this is yours to love and adopt and make a pack person out of if you want. This one, I'm going to put it on here. And you can either line it up with the black on this side, or you can move it up a bit and have it line up with the top of the card. Either way works. But wherever you put it, line it up and then flip it over and mark it with a pencil, because you only put adhesive on the bottom half, the bottom part. You don't put it on the top part, or you'll glue it to whatever surface you stick it down on. Hello, telephone. At least you know it's not me calling you.
It only happens when I'm on Zoom and it's one of those calls that I don't answer.
Oh. Hate that.
Well, apparently I have issues with my Visa cards that we don't have. a
Oh,
Visa
yeah.
card.
I got that
Oh,
one today
yeah.
too.
And then while we were away, we had a phone call about your Windows computer. I said to the guy, I don't have a Windows computer. I'm Apple, and I hung up on him. Of course,
Good
I
for you.
lied, but I don't want him calling me back either.
They call all the time, even after we've told them that there's not a single one in our house.
I just don't answer them.
Good
Yeah.
plan. But you see, when you have a business, you kind of have to answer these things, or you never know what you're missing.
Very true.
Okay, so to put these on, just little daubs of Tombow wherever it's going to attach to that part, which is kind of hard to figure out. And then I cut the tops off afterwards. So I'm going to lay one on there. Come on, pick up. Lay it on there like that. And mark it at the top and the bottom. So I know where to put my glue dot.
What did I just had it in my hand.
Oh,
Glenda, did you say you sent us the instructions for this? The recipes?
I did this morning, yeah. I
Okay.
don't remember whether I remembered to do it before or not, but I sent them this morning.
Yeah,
Okay,
we
thank
had the recipes before too.
I did not get the attachment that you said was attached.
No, I didn't either. That's what I was asking.
Really?
Yeah.
Mine was there on
Oh.
both of them.
I don't know about the most recent one, but I know I got the earlier one and I printed it out, so.
Huh. Apparently, I didn't attach it.
I printed mine off.
Yeah, it was probably on the first one.
No,
Mhm.
I printed it off of both of them.
Oh,
Because I printed it off the first one and then I printed it off the second one.
okay, that's just weird. I don't know. They are in our
Oh.
Facebook group and I will
I'll
send
find
them out. Hang on. Club recipes. Again. Attach the recipe. Not March Easter.
No. Oh, there it is.
Oops, wrong one. I got too much stuff in my computer. I don't remember where it is. April Club recipes, insert, it's attached, and I've sent them again.
Okay, thank
That's
you.
just weird
Thank
because
you.
it didn't, it attached this time. I don't know what happened to the first one. Who knows? Technology.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
our friend. Okay. So now my first one is ready to put on there. Of course, I don't remember where the glue was now. There we go. Now we're going to do the second one. I didn't want to cut these out with adhesive on the back because we weren't, like, they stick out and they're loose. So if there was adhesive on that, it would have glued your card together, which is never a good thing.
Oh.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ooh. Sit, stay.
Listen.
Okay, where's the glue? Glue's in the middle of that one and up there. There we are. Now, I'm going to cut off these stems that stick over top like that, because I can. Oh, fell off. Come on, stick. Okay, and then this little butterfly goes in the center there with just a dot of Tombow on the tummy. My Tombow has decided it's going to be super flowy today. Not a good thing. So I'm just going to let that dry. Dry. Then it's going to go in the center one like this. So you only want to put adhesive on the bottom part. So if you turn it over and kind of mark it where the top is there, you get an idea of where to put the adhesive.
Mine decided to be running this time too.
Oh, that's so annoying.
Yeah, especially when you only need a bit.
There, we'll let that dry because I have to put adhesive on the back of the other two butterflies as well.
I got a big glob on my paper also.
Woo, and now it's not coming out.
Yeah. But what mine's doing too. Is it coming out in blobs or?
Some days it cooperates and some days it doesn't. But you know, if you put some on the end of your, take your pick tool, that works too. You can just dab it on there. Off. And then you have to make sure you take your glue off, or you take your pick or the pokey tool, or you end up with it everywhere.
Oh,
Okay. I'm going to put this on here now. Right there, like that. Oh, don't put it on. It just hit me what that other piece is for. Cut out another garden gate, because then it gives it stiffness to stay there by itself.
so just glue it on top of it.
Yeah, so I've got double layers there. So those of you that I screwed up and didn't do that for, make sure you bring both pieces with you. Well, at least I remembered what that was for. It was at the last second, but at least I remembered. Let go. There. That's the way it's supposed to be.
I think I'll put a piece of adhesive sheet on the back of my silver piece
That would have been smart.
for when you cut it for me.
That would have been smart. You should have told me that earlier, Mark,
Oh, my God.
like a month ago. And I could have made sure everybody got that.
Oh, well,
Oh, well. Crap happens.
yeah, you bet.
Whoops.
One doesn't want so much.
So I haven't even had time to go grocery shopping since we got home.
Oh, no.
Be
We have
prepared for
lots of
another
fruit.
shock.
Pardon?
Be prepared for a shock. The prices keep going up all the time.
Oh, do they?
Yep.
Well, it's just basically vegetables that we need, which is probably the stuff that's going up, right?
Exactly.
I don't understand how Costco can sell lettuce, what you call them, lettuce,
Romaine.
romaine lettuce, 6 heads for the same price that 6 big heads.
Yeah.
For the same price that local ones sell 3 small ones for.
I agree.
Well,
It's ridiculous.
depends where it comes from and what they're paying their pickers.
It's exactly the same product from the same
Yeah.
place.
Oh,
But
Well
I
then.
agree. I agree. It's all in the profit. And I don't mind it if it's like buy low or something low, I don't mind paying the extra. But if it's Walmart or No Frills, they've got the buying power to get it the same as Costco.
that's true.
Ta-da!
Very nice.
Okay, so I'm gonna make a list. As soon as I find a piece of paper. Who needs to come and die cut?
I do. Mark?
Marg. Anybody else?
No,
Nope.
Nope.
Oh, not even butterflies?
no,
My set will be coming this week.
Oh, well, thank you. Who wants to come and get catalog?
Yeah.
Oh, I do.
Silly
I knew I'd get
question.
a better amount of answers for that one. I think I'm going to put some Winkostella on my hydrangeas.
Did you pop your happy birthday up or just glue it flat?
Popped up.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. My neighbor was out pruning my hydrangeas yesterday.
Oh,
Oh,
It's nice to have a gardener.
wow.
Of course, they're her hydrangeas. So.
You were just adopting them, were you?
Well, she didn't have room left in her garden and she had these new ones started and she said, do you mind if I plant them in your yard? Go ahead, stick them as much as you want along the bank there.
Nice.
So I plunked my little tiny hydrangea in there with it and she prunes that one too.
Keep it company. Yeah.
Here we are. So cute.
Very cute.
Yes.
It is a beautiful card.
Thank you. It's
think
all
it's-
the paper.
I think it's my daughter's birthday card.
Mhm.
Nice.
Oh, what a great idea. I can put some chalk paint on my little cat to make it look like Leon.
Aha,
That's her cat's name. He's a black and white tuxedo cat.
aha.
okay, we're starting a clean paper today. I have glue all over here.
Excuse me, my nose is plugged again. Holy macaroni. So I really need to fix this. Like, what idiot stamps on the inside of the card? Hello. My name is Blondie.
You were just distracted. That's all there is.
I
to
was something, all right.
Okay, will that happy birthday work? Oh. I must have a bigger one.
Give me a chance to clean up some of this destruction. Stuff in every direction.
Okay.
A Raskog from IKEA. It's a little moving cart that I keep all of my new stuff in. So I keep it separated from the old stuff. And I cleaned it
yeah.
all out yesterday in anticipation of my new stuff arriving.
Ooh,
Oh,
It's getting there.
my craft room is very cramped, but there's a place for everything. And if I'm disciplined and I put everything back where it belongs. Oh, you're laughing. I see. No, I can't stand it not to be where it's supposed to be. OCD.
I know. I have, when I'm creating, even if I'm creating with the same supplies, everything has to be put away before I can go on to the next one.
Yeah.
My brain just doesn't function when there's clutter.
No, clutter upsets me. Okay.
oops.
Okay, is anybody still working?
No,
No, oh,
Okay, we'll go on to the third one.
Oh. That's shiny. And splash.
Okay. Yeah, get a bunch of. Oh, what that's for.
Pretties.
So I need
Ooh.
real red pumpkin pie, certainly. Certainly celery, like what the hell is that? Crushed curry. Certainly celery was like 15 years ago.
Really?
it's okay, I still have it.
And memento and either sponges or blending brushes. Depending on what you have. We're going to make, and a water spritzer.
Oh. With water, I assume.
With water in it. That one says water and bleach. That would not be the right one. That one says water. Okay. Protect my surface when we get it all done. So the background, we're going to, it's shimmery white cardstock. So we're going to blend colors into it and then take your spritzer and spritz water drops and blobs on it and then let it dry. And it does, can you see in there?
Mm.
It gives it a blotchy. It's really cool. Okay, so you have two pieces you got one piece of white, that's the inside piece, and then a piece of shimmery white that's not quite as white as the white is. So you can definitely tell the difference. Probably not on that stupid picture. And it layers onto the night of navy. So you'll be able to tell which one. This is the one. The shimmery one is the one we need to deal with. And we have to do the background first so it dries. Okay. So when I did this, I believe I started with the yellow in the center and then worked my way out because I don't like starting with the dark color. I like starting with the light one. So a little bit of crushed curry. Get my dirty paint mat out there. Pick up whatever sponge or blending brush or whatever you're using. And just do a stripe in the middle. And just keep working it until you get it the color that you want. And you can always go back over it again afterwards if it's not dark enough. Okay. So that's crushed curry. Then I'm going to use old olive. And add some green underneath the yellow, but not quite to the bottom. And I'm going to blend it in at the yellow. Like that. Ish. I will wait a bit.
I have to say, I like the way that these blender brushes, sponging brushes, I like the way they don't cling on to the color, that you don't have to go and get a brand new one and wash it and do
Yeah.
all that sort of stuff in between.
I agree.
Yep.
Okay, anybody still working on those two colors? Okay,
Nope. I think I'm good.
bit of Night of Navy at the bottom. And with this being the shimmery white, you kind of have a couple of seconds to move it around. And I'm going to flip it and put some pumpkin pie. Just above the yellow. Now we're making a Tofino sunset.
Mhm.
And I'm going almost to the top because I don't want to put too much red by itself on there. 'Cause I don't want it red. I don't want it red. I want it more orangey, but if you want red, then don't go quite to the top. And then right at the very top, some real red. And be very light with this because it's quite intense and you can always add more, but you can't take it away.
Oh, pretty.
There we are. And I think I want a little bit darker orange, so I'm just gonna go back and do some more pumpkin pie. So once you get it all done, then just play with it till you get it the color that you want. And I'm just going back in with a bit more crushed curry to blend those two colors together again. And then I'm done.
So Glenda, how do you clean your blending brushes?
Hang on and I will show you.
Okay, great, thank you.
So I have this, it's just a microfiber thing from the dollar store. They're supposed to be washcloths for the kitchen.
Right?
That's it.
Okay, perfect.
They say that you can clean it every once in a while if you want. So to do that, I just run it up, do this underneath some running warm water. And then set it to dry like this.
Right.
If you set it this way, it'll pool in the head and it will never dry. So you gotta set it like that.
Okay.
But this works. And I have one for each color family, but you don't have to. You can use the same one, but you know, my OCD.
That's a good idea. I would do that too. I have 3 at the moment, so I'll probably get some more.
Yeah, they'll be back in stock. I think Sarah said yesterday in a couple of weeks.
Yeah, okay.
They're having such issue. Everybody is having issues at the ports. The ports are so, they're about, what did she say, 4 to 6 weeks behind time unloading ships.
Wow. So, okay, never mind.
Okay. Okay. I guess I should wash this every once in a while too. Now, take your colored piece and your spritzer, and I'm just going to get mine spritzing into the garbage can first so it doesn't come out in big globs. And I'm going to go, you probably can't see how far, okay, about, what is that, about a foot or 1.5 feet above your project. If you go close, you're going to get blobs and it's not going to look good. But I'm going to go way up here and just spritz some water on it.
Oh,
And if you get big blobs, that's fine. Because that'll give you more definition to have some big ones and some little ones. So can you see it started already? Isn't that cool? And then just set that aside to dry. And when by the time we're ready for it, it should be dry enough, or we can aid it along with the heat gun if we want.
Heat tool, yeah.
Yeah, whatever that thing's called.
The heat tool. I have the word.
Okay. So when you're ready to carry on, let me know. And I will just sit here and have some tea.
What colors do we have to keep out now? Just Night of Navy?
Memento,
Memento, okay.
that's it.
Evidently, the donkey is quite a bit bigger than the zebra. Depending on which one you use, of course.
Yes. Oh, my incentive trip is now officially canceled. Thanks, but it should have been officially counted a long time ago. How to tease me. And there's a Facebook group and the ones that are going have been getting emails about stuff. And they're being very nice. They're saying that the emails are there, but they're not telling us what the emails are, so we don't get too jealous.
Oh,
Oh, oh well. Better to be safe than sorry.
That's right.
sure.
So we need to stamp on these 3 pieces. And we need to die cut 2 gates out of these ones. This way. You may have 1 piece or you may have 2. It all depends on what you got, but you need 2. And you need to go up to those little bits on the die. You need to include that because that's your post tops, the top of the fence. Okay, is anybody still working on their background?
Nope.
No,
Okay, I'm going to die cut these then. This naturals paper is not carrying forward. It's only during the butterfly promotion.
Oh. I'm disappointed about that butterfly paper.
Yeah, so are a lot of us. It's what happens when demonstrators get to order it ahead of everybody else. We get so excited, we order a bunch.
Well, I guess it's okay for that to happen, but maybe, is there a limit to how much of something you can order?
No, not
Well,
usually.
Well,
Sometimes when we do our pre-orders from the new catalogs, yes, there is.
okay.
But for a promotion like that, no, there was not.
Hmm. So are you saying you have a whole bunch hoarded in your house?
I do not. I have 1 package for that class that
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
giving, and that's
Yeah.
it. I did not do that.
You are an exemplary person.
I'm stingy. I don't want a whole bunch of it if I'm not gonna be able to use it.
Well, you just give it away to your best friends.
Yes, I could.
Oh,
It's
I
nice to have friends.
Yeah. Did the zebra stamps come with a die set?
No,
All right.
they do
So
not.
I'd be cutting something out whether or not it was a donkey or a zebra.
Yes, you would.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so this one goes on the inside and in the envelope. These zebras are so cute.
Or,
And unfortunately, got a red dot on it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, bye-bye. But the goats aren't. Okay, so that's that and that. Now, this one, stamp on this and then fussy cut it out. And then on this piece, we're going to stamp happy birthday and kick up your heels.
Mm.
And then we're going to hand cut them.
I'm still waiting for a couple of things that are back ordered.
Are you?
Yeah.
What are you waiting for?
Apart from the ice cream punch, I'm also waiting for resin hearts.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and the dies that go with many messages.
Oh, okay. Oh, let me go in here and have a look.
Yes, please.
Let me see what the inventory status report says.
Mhm.
Okay. Blending brushes, week of April the 19th.
Mm. Are we still able to order them and then we just wait, or?
Yes. Yeah,
Okay.
they're on the back order list, not the not orderable list.
Oh, good.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
Penny, none of your things are on the back order list. That is good. That means they came in. So
Oh, okay, good. So I should get,
let me go into my history. Call you up here. Penny as in Richardson. So these are things that you have ordered online, I'm assuming.
ooh, I think maybe one of them got by me, but the other one definitely.
Well, the resin hearts, they're picking.
They're what?
They're picking your resin hearts.
Oh, nice.
And I don't see anything else.
Yeah, I have to apologize. There was one order where I pressed the button and I pressed it too hard and it went too fast. And I didn't get to put in the hostess code. I'm so sorry.
Oh, well, that's okay. If that happens and you want the hostess code, just let me know and I can go and put it on. Well, I can't put it on, but I can have Stampin' Up put it on.
Oh, I'll remember that next time. I do apologize.
That's okay. I'm still looking at your orders to see what's going on. Huh, it must have been a while ago.
Which ones?
Whatever ones you're waiting for.
Yeah, I think it was the many messages one that got away from me. And you told me that the ice cream cone one, the punch, was
It shipped, didn't it?
or something, yeah. Or it wasn't back ordered anymore. So.
Huh.
That's
Yeah,
a mystery.
without an order number, I can't.
Yeah, no, don't worry about it. I'm sorry. I mentioned
okay.
it.
Gives everybody a chance to catch up, right?
Uh-huh.
Okay, have we got all our pieces done?
Yep.
Okay, I'll go back here to what I'm supposed to be doing then.
Sorry.
That's all right. Okay, so fussy cut the zebra. And it's not too difficult to do. But so cute. And I like this because it's black and white and there's no coloring required.
Mm.
Now I'm going to give you as club members a special heads up because my birthday's coming up. And I might be having a special on my birthday.
Is that in May?
It may be in May, yes.
Yeah, it's May.
And it may be the day the
4th?
catalog goes live.
Oh, yes, I thought so. May 4th?
May the 4th be with you.
Yes.
So details will come out. See, what day of the week is?
Lovely.
Oh, it's a Tuesday. So details will come out probably the week before.
Nice.
I would tell you, but I don't know what it will be. I know I have some celebration stuff that will go free to people for doing something, but I'm going to have an ordering special too. I'm thinking it's with a minimum order of X, you'll get Y.
Mm. Nice.
I'll figure it out. Got lots of time.
Is that before the club order has to go in?
It's after the May club order has to go in, but before the June one.
Nice.
Good.
Now, we don't have a theme for June yet. Who's our
Oh.
hostess in June?
Marie,
Maria. I will get in touch with her. If she was here stamping with us, we could put her on the spot. And I'll get her to choose what the theme is. So you guys know and you can plan your life.
Good. I do like to plan my life.
Me too. Okay. So although there's fussy cutting, it's really not that hard to fussy cut.
oh, why am I worrying so much? Half of him is hidden by the fence.
It's
Yeah.
true.
This is true.
Okay, so when that is all fussy cut, we'll go on to the next step. But I'm going to check and see how dry my piece is. Oh, look at the blobs on there. I love that. Look, can you see? Let me turn that light off. Turn this light. Can you see the blobs?
Oh, yours turned out, mine ran really bad.
Too much water.
Well, it's sprayed in big blobs. So I might see if I have some shimmery paper and do another one.
Yeah, you have the quality of your spritzer is important.
Well, it is a Stampin' Up! One, I thought. Maybe that one is. I wonder what happened to my Stampin' Up! One.
These are the Stamping Up ones.
Yeah, that's what I have.
Huh. Maybe you have too heavy of a finger.
Could be.
Clean the nozzle.
Yeah, that too. Yeah, I have one that's strictly for water. That's all I put in it. Okay. And how are we doing? Are all our bits stamped and cut and die cut?
Mhm.
Anybody still working on that?
So you just cut strips for the sentiments, you just rough,
I did. Yep.
okay.
So now take your gate and just, you can see there's two embossed lines there above and below that little ditty thing. And I just cut off just slightly above that on two of them. Because we're only using two. We're not using both of these. Well, we're using both of these, but not in the manner that they are supposed to be used. So cut the posts off on that one and set it off to the side. Then this one, cut down the center like that. So now you have to decide if you want your gate to be swoopy like this, then you put it together this way. So see, I have swoopy. If you want it to be swoopy the other way, then you'll put it together this way. See the difference in them? So this one goes like this. But if I do this way,
Okay, yeah,
it goes
the
and
other way.
then- So whichever way looks better to you is how you're going to put it together.
This-
So I'm just going to cut off the tall parts. Like that. And then put some Tombow here, just on this post. And on this post. Come on. I don't want to squish it too hard because I'm afraid it's going to run again. And then you just put these on. And I'm lining up the bottom like that. And then you have your gate. And now this is going to be too wide for this. We'll cut off what we don't need. We'll get rid of these pieces. So you need 1, 2, 3 on each side. So you're just going to cut off right alongside the third one here. Like that, on both sides. And now this is popped up. So you're going to need strips of dimensionals to put on the back side of it.
I see there's a new bookstore in town.
I saw that on Johnson, right?
No.
No?
Oh, is it? I thought it was Argyle.
Targo.
Oh, okay. I know I saw it out there somewhere. That's cool. Oh, I know where I saw it. I saw it on Facebook, so I didn't really know where it was. Has anybody been in it?
It just opened yesterday.
Ah,
So
And
we
is
will
it-
definitely stop by and have a look.
is it a new bookstore or a used bookstore?
To me, from the photos, it looked new,
Ah,
but it also looked like they didn't have very much stock yet.
ah, nice. Definitely lacking in a bookstore.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So that's ready. Now this guy's going to go flat. So I'll just put some adhesive on him. Maybe. Okay. So your colored piece. We found a new place to eat in Yuki while we were out there. It's called Salty Buns.
Mm.
It's got, I don't know what kind of food it is, but it's Asian of some sort. You know those little round buns that they fold up like a taco
Mm-hmm.
and then they're filled with stuff? Oh my God, it was so good.
Hmm.
My only regret was I didn't order more.
You're
'Cause I
very
had to share.
adventurous.
Well, I like trying different things, which is really
Yeah.
weird because when we went away, when I did the first incentive trip, we did Korea, Vietnam, and Thailand. I was not adventurous at all. I did not want to try all this weird food, except I wanted to try kimchi and I wanted to try the Korean banh mi sandwiches. But I should have been trying a lot more stuff. But yeah, if you're looking to go somewhere for a day trip and eat and then come back, I highly recommend that place.
Hmm.
It's a food truck right across the street from the Jiggers food truck.
Yeah.
Okay, so this, you're going to tie the ends together in a knot. Like that. And then before you pull it tight, make sure your tails are going in the direction you want them to go in. And then give it a good tug. And I think I gave you lots, so you don't have to worry about where you're cutting it. But if you put it on here and give it a snip, we're going to wrap it around like that. And then I'll trim my tails afterwards.
Okay, I've pretty much finished. So, and I'm having a low blood sugar moment, so I think I'm going to say goodbye and go find something to eat.
All right, thanks, Penny.
Thank you very much. Bye.
Bye.
Okay. I'm going to put this around right about where the blue is, because you want to make sure you leave room for your fence and stuff to go on there. Wrap it around. And then cut the excess off so it's not in the way. And then that can go onto your crushed curry card base. Then do any trimming on the front that you have to do. And then I'm going to separate this one because the silver will unwind. And then you have the white and the blue will separate. There we are. Okay, so now kind of do a dry run with your gate and figure out where you want it. It all depends on where your sponging is and where your gate looks good. And then slide your zebra in behind. Like that. And make sure it's where you want him before you push the gate, push him down. Come on, just stay where I put you. There we are. Like that. Okay. I have to move one of my dimensionals because it's just showing. Then put your gate on or your fence on. Guess I should make sure my fence is straight. And put dimensionals on the back of your sentiments, and you're done. Okay, you guys are being awful quiet out there.
Are you wondering if you're alone?
I was wondering if you're tired of talking already. We don't do a lot of talking anymore. It's kind of become a lost art.
Yeah, hasn't it though?
I'm gluing tiny strips on the back of my fence, and you know that takes me a while.
Same here.
Whoops. Got little backings off of my dimensionals everywhere. There we are. I just have to put my inside and I'm done.
Cute car.
Thanks. Oop, glue everywhere. So I tried to have the catalogs ready to go by tomorrow afternoon.
Lovely.
have to do the wish list. I have to get the wish list in them and do the stickers. Oh, I love that background. That is so cool.
Very cute.
And I don't think I'm going to put anything away because I still have the videos to make. I lost my cleaner. There it is. Okay. Now, if only I could get my lighting to cooperate. But I think the lighting where it is now is not too bad.
Looks good. Yep,
This corner over here is a little bit,
a little bright, yeah.
yeah. There. Arr,
That looks better.
that fixed that issue. Now I wonder if where did I put my other light like that? I'll have to get my other one and put it, because I put my hot light on this side, on the right side. But it's a different kind of, it's a different kind of light. And it's not working as well as the IKEA light. Well, I'll get the other one out. Try that next time. I'll get it. It'll take me a while, but I'll get it.
Next time we'll be able to meet live.
Sure, let's pray for that.
Wouldn't that be nice?
So I have created the next free class. It's going to be on embossed resist on the 24th. So I posted the recipes for the cards and the pictures and stuff in my VIP group today. If anybody wants to join me for some getting inky time, because we will get inky.
Okay.
Awesome. Great.
I still have it on my hands from yesterday. One of the cards is going to be the Joseph's coat technique. So they're kind of built so that you can use whatever stamps and colors and stuff you have at home, as long as you have the tools, like you're going to need sponges or sponge brayers or blending brushes or all three. So how we doing?
Good.
Done.
Good, done.
Yay. Okay, I'm going to stop the Facebook stream.